Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. I'm really happy to be here again and happy to share this new video with y'all. So, if you guys are new, please don't forget to subscribe. I know that a lot of my people here that watch my YouTube videos are not subscribed. So, please, if you will be so kind and subscribe to my channel. And if you're an OG, well, welcome back. So today, you guys, we're gonna be working with a beautiful, super beautiful burgundy design, which I am so excited because I hadn't brought you guys a super deep red or burgundy nail design, and I was like, you know what, I haven't done that, so let's go ahead and do it. And I loved the outcome. I loved everything about it. I loved how everything turned out. I just loved it. So you will tell me at the end what you guys think, and I'll be reading you down in the comment section. And I've been feeling super well today, you guys. Well, yesterday it was a better day for me. Remember I told you in my past video, if you remember, that I was coming down like with a cold, or I was starting to feel a little under the weather. I had a lot of coughing and stuffy nose, but yesterday I felt so much better. I still have a little bit of coughing, but I'm feeling a little bit better today. Like I mentioned, nothing compared to how I was feeling on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, you guys, let's go and start with the video. Enough with this chit chat, and let's begin with the products that I will be using. I'll be mentioning to you guys the products because a lot of you ask me about them if I do not mention them. So, starting off with my nail tips, I'm using my 3XL nail tips, and those are available on my online store. So if you guys haven't checked my online store, go ahead and check it out. I will be hopefully revamping my online store pretty soon. I'm just getting so over the old layout and how it's been like that for the past maybe like a year and a half, and I'm just so over that, you guys. So I'm gonna try and revamp it pretty soon so it's much easier for you guys to reach the products, you know what I mean? So yeah, what else? Okay, the nude that I'm using here is called Shy Girl, and this one is from Two Guys. If you guys don't know, I am a brand ambassador for them, and I do have a coupon code with them, which I am so happy about. That's another achievement, you guys. When they reached out to me, I was super happy, and yeah. So I will be leaving their discount code in the description box below. Don't forget to check that out, as well as the link to their store. And the burgundy that I'm using, it's called Iconic, I believe, and this is from the color blend collection from Glam and Glitz. Guys, I've always been a fan of Glam and Glitz. A lot of people throw shade at them because of how pigmented their acrylics are, but to me, honestly, I've never had a problem with them. I've worked with them for so long. I'm just pretty used to how they work and the consistency and all that. To me, they're bomb, you guys, and they're super inexpensive. So, I mean, come on. And then this beautiful glittery acrylic. This one is from Fantasy Nails. This is a beautiful glitter. It comes in a collection. I think it's like 0.25 ounces. It's like so tiny, you guys. I mean, literally, you would probably go through one little bottle in a, like, if you apply this acrylic all throughout the 10 nails, you would probably finish it that day. But I'm being super careful with it, just applying it here on the ring finger. And like I mentioned, it is from a collection. It comes in a 6-pack glitter. I think it's called La Balandra collection, the Balandra collection, something like that. I guess you can find it on eBay. I got mine a while ago from Nails Blinked, I believe. And honestly, I love this glitter, you guys. So yeah. So yeah, let me just explain to you a little bit what I'm doing, you guys. I went ahead and did an ombre here on my index nail. Began with the burgundy. blended it up towards the center of the nail or towards the apex of the nail, and then exactly where that color ends, I'll be placing my nude, and then I just start to work my way up once again until I reach the cuticle area with my nude. And then on the ring finger, I went ahead and did another ombre, but I went ahead and did it with the glitter and with the nude, okay? And then here on my pinky, the pinky is exactly as my thumb, okay? It's the same exact process. So I'm going to be doing that cuticle peekaboo nail. You guys can see here. I went ahead and applied a little bit of the glitter around the cuticle area. And then I went ahead and did an ombre. So then after I did the glitter around the cuticle area, I went ahead and placed a little bit of my burgundy acrylic on the tip of the nail. I went ahead and brought it up towards the apex area, try to blend those edges as much as you can, you guys, so that when the nude comes in and you try to work with your nude, it's so much easier to blend those, okay, those two colors together. Because if you just leave a harsh edge, this nude is pretty light, it's not gonna cover it completely. So that's my little tip for you guys. Just try to blend those edges and don't leave any harsh edges, okay? And then I went in with my nude and just started to work my way down with it, blending those two colors together. And then moving on to my middle finger, we're going to be doing kind of like a color blocking. So I'm going to begin first with my nude, apply it around the cuticle area, trying to bring it as much as I can, trying to eyeball it as far as I want it to go. And then I'm going to be kind of cutting it with my little X-Acto knife, making sure it's nice and straight. And then I'm going to be going in with the glitter. I tried to go ahead and perfect it off camera with using a hand file. I did as best as I could to leave it as crisp as I could. And then I'm going to be going in with the same glitter that we previously used from Fantasy Nails. FYI, you guys, this is a Mexican brand. So it's not just sold anywhere. For example, me that I live here in El Paso, if I go over the border to Juarez, I will be able to find it there, like on the little nail shops. They'll have it like up and down. They have their whole collections and things like that. Here is a little more harder to find, but I'm pretty sure you can find Fantasy Nails on eBay. So yeah, you guys, after that, I went ahead and perfected as much as I could the glitter, and then I went ahead and applied the burgundy color, the same one that we've been using. So then after that, of course, you want to make sure you cap, you guys. Please, please, please make sure you cap. This is going to be securing your work in place. Nothing is going to budge. Nothing is going to move whenever you come and file. And also it saves a ton of product. So if you're using colored acrylics, this is gonna save you a ton of products. Like I mentioned, the Fantasy Nail products or the little pots are super tiny, you guys. Imagine if you try to build up a nail with one of them. Literally, like, no, you guys, that's going to save you a lot of product. Just go ahead and apply a super thin layer of whatever acrylic you're using, and then go ahead and cap it. That's going to save you product, and it's also going to give you the right strength and the right structure to each of the nails. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. For that, I am using the monomer from Notpolish, which is hands down one of the best, as well as their acrylic powder. Their crystal clear powder, I'm sorry. And I do have a coupon code with Notpolish as well. So if you guys are interested in getting their products, please don't forget to go and check out the description box below. I will have their link and my coupon code is there. So yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and cap, and I'll be right back. Okay, baby girls, so per usual, we're gonna be going in with the filing process, which is a lot of y'all's favorites. So to start off, we're gonna begin with an 80/80 nail grid file. And I'm just gonna go ahead and remove any acrylic that might have been running down the side walls of the nails and it got stuck underneath my nail onto my skin. So I'm just gonna be removing that, and then I just kind of give it a simple little touch on the sidewalls just to give it a little shape, okay? So then I'm gonna go ahead and do that all throughout my nails, and then I'm gonna go in with my electric file. I do use the Bell electric file right now, you guys, but I go between, well, I go back and forth between my black Melody Susie one, I think it's called the Sparkle one, and this one. If I run out of battery on this one, then I use my Melody Susie one. Once I run out of battery with the other one, then I come back to this one. Like, I just go back and forth between them two. And for now, I am using the Bell drill, okay? I am using also a tapered 5-in-1 drill bit. This one is from Notpolish. And you guys can find my coupon code in the description box as well, like I mentioned before. So I do have it at about 13 to 14, no higher than 15 RPMs. I've mentioned it before that this one does tend to burn a little, so then I like to take it on lower RPMs. So then I do like to take it along the cuticle area just to seal that cuticle, making sure there's no product on the skin because that will cause lifting as well. Just make sure you seal those cuticles, and then I like to bring it from side to side all the way down towards the tip of the nail, and then I also like to take it along the sidewalls because that gives me a super crisp shape. I just love how it looks, and it just helps me after I am done. You know what I mean? Just everything just looks super crisp. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, removing any lumps and bumps that we might have left behind with from the acrylic. If you try and practice more on your acrylic application, there's gonna be less filing. I promise you that, you guys. So just make sure you try and work as much as you can with the acrylic application first, and then you focus on your filing and shaping. And to me, this is a very, very, very important step, you guys. You guys know, the OGs know that I never skip this step. I will be using my 150 nail grid file to remove any harsh lines that the drill bit might have left behind, because sometimes it does tend to do that and I don't like it. I don't like to just go in with my buffer after that. I prefer to go in with my 150 afterwards, just so that it can further buff the surface. It's not gonna completely buff it, you guys, remember that, but it does help a lot with removing the harsh lines, okay? So I like to do this, and then after I'm completely done with this one, then I like to go in with my buffer. For the free edge, you guys, sometimes it's pretty hard us nail techs that do content here on YouTube to kind of shape the free edge. So I just try my best. I try to leave it as crisp as I can while I'm doing the acrylic process so that I don't have to shape a lot. So yeah, because it's super hard on ourselves. But yeah, you guys, after that, of course, I'm going to be taking my buffer. These are the orange buffers from Amazon. I freaking love them. So I'm going to be buffing everything, the whole surface of the nails, leaving them super nice and smooth. And then after that, I'm going to remove all of the dust little particles with a little brush. And then after that, I go in with a lint free wipe and a little bit of alcohol to cleanse the whole surface, and they are dust free. And look how satisfying this looks, you guys. To me, this is the most satisfying part, just seeing a freshly filed and buffed nail design. So then after that, of course, after it's cleansed and all, we're gonna be going in with my matte top coat. You will be able to find my matte top coat on my website. I do have a coupon code here on the description box below. It's just YouTube 10 for 10% off your purchase. So yeah, you guys, I don't have my shiny top coat anymore. That one's sold out. I'm so sorry. Hopefully pretty soon I'll be restocking that. But yeah, anyway, going back to the design, I'm gonna be doing a super tiny little sweater effect here. And I'll be using number 062 from D&D. This is a beautiful burgundy color. I'll be taking it at the tip of the pinky nail. We're going to be doing, like I mentioned, a super tiny little sweater effect. So I'm going to begin with two straight lines using my liner brush. And then I'm going to be creating some little hearts in the center. And then some little polka dots at the edges. And then we're going to sprinkle that with crystal clear acrylic. And then we're going to pop that in the lamp for a couple of minutes, sorry, couple of seconds. And then once it comes out, we're going to be working on the rest of the nails. That was just a super simple design for the pinky. And the rest of the nails will be matte as well. I wasn't really sure what I was going to be doing, if they were going to be matte, if they were going to be shiny. So I just went ahead and did the pinky, since the pinky is exactly as the thumb, and the thumb, I had already done it off camera. So yeah. Now I'm going to be applying the shiny top coat. This one is from Two Guys as well. Don't forget to use my coupon code with them. I will have the link and my coupon code in the description box below, like I had mentioned previously. So I'm gonna be doing the glitter part shiny, okay? And then here at the bottom of the nail where the burgundy color is, we're gonna be doing a sweater effect. So then I'm gonna be again going in with two straight lines, some hearts in the center, some polka dots in the side. And for the hearts, I am using a dotting tool. This just makes it super easier to do instead of just using your little liner brush. It's so much easier using dotting tools. Honestly, for little things like that, dotting tools are your best friends, you guys. So yeah, like I mentioned, I'm going to be doing the little hearts here. Remember that the gel polish has to be uncured for you to sprinkle the crystal clear acrylic on top of that. So I'm gonna be doing like the whole little sweater effect, and then I'm gonna be applying the crystal clear powder on top of that. Then I'll be cured in the lamp for about 40 seconds to a minute. Okay, baby girls, so now after completing the whole sweater effect, we're gonna be moving on to my middle, no, I'm sorry, my ring finger, and we're gonna be doing a 3D flower here. So I'm gonna be applying a super big crystal right in the center of that nail. I did use my big Bondini glue. You can find it on Amazon. It's super good for rhinestones. And they don't fall, you guys. I've been placing crystals all throughout my mom's nails. After a whole month, she still comes back with her rhinestones glued on. So I'm super happy with it. Another rhinestone glue that is super super good is the one from Zulay. I love that one, you guys, but since I do have a lot of this one, I mean, I really kind of want to finish this one instead of going and buying another one that I don't really need. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys, if you guys haven't tried that one out, go ahead and try it for your crystals. You're gonna love it. So yeah, you guys, and now I'm gonna be creating some little petals here. Like I mentioned, it's gonna be a little 3D flower. So again, you guys, I always mention this when I do 3D flowers. My trick to 3D is just placing down your bead. I do place about 2 to 3 petals at a time, just so that the first one that I had placed down is already turning matte and it's perfect to work on. That's the trick, you guys. Just wait until your little bead starts to turn a matte. Then you're able to go in with your 3D brush and you're gonna be able to mold it however you want to mold it. So yeah, you guys, if you still see that it's not helping, that's not helping, and it's taking forever to dry or to turn matte, then you can add a couple of drops of acetone onto your monomer, and that's gonna help the acrylic set a little faster. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I also like to blow on it, on the beads, while I place them. Like I go ahead and place them, and you of course you can't see it here on the screen, but I do blow on it so it turns matte a lot quicker. You know what I mean? So yeah. And then after that's completed, I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 more little half flowers, I guess, one on one corner and then the other one on the bottom corner. So this is what I'm doing. So wherever I place those crystals, I'm gonna start to do half little flowers. And my index nail, I thought it needed a whole bunch of things, you guys. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I wanted to do like a little sugar effect, kind of like a French sugar effect or like a V French sugar effect, something like that, you guys. But I was like, you know what? No, like I have this whole sweater effect going on. Like, no, I don't want that to take away from the sweater effect. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna add more bling. Since the ring finger already has bling, I think this one will match with it as well. So I went ahead and placed some big old rhinestones there on top and just added my bling there. So this is about it, you guys. Of course, after I was done, I went ahead and added my gloss on it, or my top coat from Two Guys, onto my ring finger. um I will be only applying it around the 3D, you guys. I never apply any type of gel product on top of my 3D because it makes it look fake. It makes it look, I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. It's just pretty much up to you if you like it, if you don't like it. This is just my personal preference. But yeah, after that, I went ahead and completed the whole design. Of course, you want to add your cuticle oil. You don't want to be having your cuticles all crusty, so make sure you add your cuticle oil. The one that I am using is from my online store, which smells like roses. I love it, you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for being here today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the support and all. I will be releasing my Christmas acrylics pretty soon. I will be posting a lot about that on my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me over there. I'm pretty active over there. And of course, I will be posting everything here on YouTube as well. So yeah, you guys, again, and thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for all your support, because without you, I wouldn't be here. My store wouldn't be here. None of this would be possible without you guys. So thank you so much. Yeah, you guys, I will see you on the next one. I will catch you on the next one. Stay safe. God bless, and bye bye.